Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss the introductory part of feminist movement. So, since half a century now, the feminist movement and feminist thought have made an extraordinary impact on various disciplines, that is humanities, social science, etc. The work of Mary Wollstonecraft, that is, the vindication of rights of women, is viewed as a foundational text of first wave or suffragette feminism in Europe, in which women for the first time organized themselves politically, demanding their right to vote. Feminism, however, has been broadly categorized into three categories, that is, liberal feminism, Marxist feminism, and socialist feminism. While liberal feminism advocates for reforms in the system and the promotion of practices and policies that will promote gender equality, Marxist and socialist or radical approaches view the system itself as fundamentally flawed and unequal, and therefore advocate radical structural changes and an overhauling of social institutions so that they do not discriminate against women. The second wave of feminism, rather the so-called second wave of feminism, which began in 1960s and 1970s in the USA and Europe, saw an intense upsurge of feminist mobilizing, activism, and writing, including the social sciences. Large number of women entered universities, and very soon they began to realize that in many areas of social thought, history was either assumed to be male, with women confined to domestic spaces, or gender issues were simply regarded as unimportant or irrelevant. This androcentric bias was also experienced by the students of anthropology, which is itself described as the science of man. For instance, Alliance theory by Claude Lévi-Strauss views women merely as the conduits or messages exchanged by different groups of men. Women ethnographers like Margaret Mead and Ruth Benedict published very popular ethnographic texts. However, their work was viewed very condescendingly and critically by dominant men of the British School of Social Anthropology, who thought it was unscientific, impressionistic, and frivolous. Though by many feminist scholars it was observed that much of the information and ethnographic accounts on the lives and experiences of women were often, in reality, were the reports by male informants transmitted through male ethnographers. Therefore, in 1960s and 70s, feminists set out to correct the male biases in societies they study. They argued that field had been dominated by male researchers and was full of male stereotypes and androcentric frameworks for the analysis of cultures.